Beloved soul, it's Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. You guys, did you see the first picture I just put out? I have had such a weird morning because I feel like scolded by Divine Masculine all morning. And like they've been like, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. And the energy is a little bit mad, a little angry. And I feel like it has to do with the fact that just half an hour ago, I went with my new cat. His name is Phoenix. So we're no longer calling him Yaoi, Phoenix Rising. That's the name of the cat. Anyway, he is having his you know what removed this morning. And yeah, because the vet told me that would be good for him, so he won't, urinate all over my house. So right now, as we're speaking, well, the cat is in a deep sleep and having his cut off. Yeah. I feel like this is what's going on, and that's why Divine Masculine is a little angry today with me. And he wanted to do a setup, and if you go back, reverse the video, you will see how he actually told me to make something that could look like the masculine genitals. I do what spirits say, right? And the energy is very fast, very strong, very annoyed and frustrated right now with this Divine Masculine. Yeah, I made a video yesterday where we were talking about wearing a mask and putting on the facade. This is what Divine Masculine has been doing. We all have been doing, putting on a facade, not actually showing to the world who we are and what's on our mind in our deepest intense moments about our feelings, not sharing our feelings. Especially Divine Masculines have not been able to. And then the spirit started laughing. So I started laughing because I channel what spirit do. And by the way, I didn't mean anything, disrespectful about this, but they were laughing about wearing masks. Like we all are right now, we're wearing those white masks to protect ourselves from the, unmentionable. And so this is what spirit was laughing about. They were like, thinking that, it's self contradictory. So it's right now we're all, special Divine Masculines, really working on shedding the facade and removing the mask, right? And then the whole world is wearing masks. So, and this is, why spirit was laughing a little bit, like they thought it was irony, anyway. And there was a point in that reading yesterday with that, so I don't mean any disrespect, because I know for lots of us, the unmentionable is real and hasn't been very comfortable. So anyway, Divine Masculine, what is it that you're wanting me to do today? Good. So they're wanting me to do a card from, it's called the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Yeah, very often when I use these very heavy brown crystals, because spirit was like, remove all the pink, remove all the white, remove all the girly stuff. I want black, I want simple, I want wood. They said, bring in the wood. So I did, and I will show you. Here is the wood. Yeah. And this heart actually is also a wooden fossil. Yeah, so yeah, well, we had to go there. Divine Masculine didn't want to let me off the hook. I feel like there's little vindictive in the energy towards me and what I'm doing to my cat right now. So we get Fire Guardian. Okay, what do you want me to say about that? We get 2 cards, Shield Maiden. Yeah, there's the shield, the mask I was just talking about, right? And so what I'm really getting is that Divine Masculine, the energy of the Divine Masculine right now is that they are at the last step of this transformation. And this energy is making them frustrated, because there's an energy that, you know, when they're shedding their mask, when they're, you know, pulling the facade down, then those same people that wanted them to not wear the mask for years and years are now starting to react and now starting to say, what is it? Why are you acting like this? It doesn't seem, you don't seem like yourself anymore. And that's what's making the Divine Masculine angry, because they're like, well, you've asked for this and now I did it and it's not okay anyway. Okay, so this is what I'm getting from these 2 cards here. And this is igniting their fire. The fact that they have found something in their life that make them passionate about something other than what was going on in their comfort zone, in that zone where they had this normal life, where they were like doing what everybody wanted them to do, doing things because they were respectful of someone else. And they are like, now I found my passion. Now I've, you know, started to live by a bit more feminine energy. I found what was hidden right there in my heart. And I went for it, and now I'm not able to. And for some of you, you know, you've had discussions with the Divine Masculine, but for many of the Divine Masculines, this is what's going on within themselves. Okay, and they're like, I really want this. I really want this. I just feel like I can't go back. I can't go back. I want to go that way. And then again, they think about all the rational steps towards that goal. And that means hurting someone they love, saying goodbye to someone they love, changing their life completely. For some, taking a leap of faith out into the unknown, where they don't know, you know, if something will catch them. Am I going to do this all alone? And how am I going to act? Because I don't know that new way of portraying myself. I don't know how to act in that new energy that I'm wanting to be living by, conducting myself by. I'm insecure because I have nothing. I don't know. I know the old way. I know how I did it in the old times, in my old paradigms, portrayal of myself, my own old paradigms, personality, venture. But this new, passionate, I'm going for what my heart says, has no security. It has no security at all. And that makes them frustrated, right? And that's the energy that comes into me, because I feel like some of these divine masculines are going to be a little vengeful, and what with that energy that came into my house and my life right now because of my cat, and how I, as a divine feminine, is removing something that the divine masculine really lives by. The no masculines, I want to say, live by the fact that they have those genitals is their identity, right? And yes, there's an energy here that you know, masculines could be angry with the divine feminine for doing that for years, and telling them you're not worth anything. Don't talk about your what's down there. I don't want to know. It's not allowed. You can't say what's really going on inside of you, whatever you're feeling in a physical way. You can't say. It's locked down. And whenever you're conducting a masculine way in a little bit extensive sense, then you're a psychopath, then you're a narcissist, then you are really bad, right? And you're abusing me. And divine masculine is like, well, I don't carry that inside. I carry doubt about who I am, and feelings that I'm not good enough, right? So this is so this is what they're angry about right now, because those divine feminines have come in and really scolded on us. They're like, and stop doing that, stop removing our, you know, you know what, I'm really getting, I want to be a man. I just want to be a divine masculine, and I don't want to be, I'm looking for the word, come on spirit, misinterpreted, because I'm not as bad as you think we are, and I'm not as weak as you want to make us. So yeah, there is so much love within me. This is what divine masculine is trying to say here. And there is so much passion within us. And can't you just let us be free? It's your fault that we're wearing the mask, divine feminine. This is that anger that's coming out right now. It's not only your fault, it's like society's fault that we are all wearing that mask, right? So and we never wanted to wear a mask. We wanted to, you know, go out and fight and just be guys and men and have fun on the field, and you know, roll around and have competitions, and we never did want to kill anyone. We never did want to, you know, disrespect anyone. We just wanted to live. We wanted to live and enjoy ourselves in our masculinity. We wanted to roll around with each other and have fun like friends, and have sex like animals, and have passion for women and for men and for everyone. We just wanted to be a part of nature. We just wanted to be true to the fact that we come from nature, and we can do that in a respectful way, but nobody thinks we can. All right, so this is really, really hardcore. In the top of the same spread, we have Star and Sister. Yeah, I have to talk about this as well. Follow the voice of your soul. Yeah, so this journey, divine masculine, is going through right now it's a soul journey. It is certainly a soul journey. It's something that the stars have aligned up to, and this is hardcore work, hardcore spiritual work, and we can all feel it. But the divine masculines especially are so into it right now because they're actually moving, they're removing huge parts of themselves to be free of that old paradigm, of that old way of conducting themselves, and moving closer to their own spirituality, moving closer to God within, moving closer to esoteric stuff, magical stuff. And so Divine Masculine is saying it's looking good for us because we have been working and working and working on this. And Divine Feminine, you had your turn on working on yourself for many, many years. And we were right there by your side. We were right there, and, you know, standing with both feet in the ground, accepting your journey, accepting your transformation. But now we're the ones that need your help to go through this. So please don't have too many expectations here. We are getting used to the fact that we are star beings, that we are old souls, that we are, you know, eternal, and we're gonna have to do this as divine masculines, which has been degraded to only masculines, like human 3D masculines. And that energy of that 3D human masculine has a very low frequency. This is what I'm getting here. And they're saying that's why it's hard for us to connect directly from that low frequency, 3D frequency, to the high frequency that divine feminines are right now in. But we're wanting to go there. We're trying to go there, okay? And we're going to go there very soon. We are, you know, but it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take time. And I know divine feminines, they can already see the beauty in us. They can already see spirit in us. They can already accept us completely. But we are not there yet. We're not there yet. We're really working on it, all right? So Spirit is saying to me, now I wanna do a reading for those of you who's watching this video about perhaps a specific divine masculine in your life. We want to get closer to this person of yours. I'm going to be using the divine masculine cards I channeled together with the divine masculine and made these cards for you, all right? So I want to know. And the first card I'm getting is the Seeker. Yeah. So it says detached, solo, philosophical, individual, existentialist, letting go, searcher of light. Yeah. So this card is perhaps not as specific as I wanted it to, but yeah. And in the top here is the henpecked man. Yeah. Let me read. Under control, weak, follower, servant, foot soldier, martyr, self-destructor. And here in the top as well, I have to take this confusion or confusion, it says. Yeah. And it says bewildered, unclear, questioning, despair, defeat. What is going on? And we have home, the most beautiful card in this spread. I love it. Yeah, so this is where what we're seeing and feeling as the divine masculine, and this is where we want to go, you know. So it says true love, fifth dimension, opposites attract, everlasting, reconciling, marriage, caring, soulmate, and balance. All right, so do you want me to take more? Yeah, I have to take this top as well. It says healer. I want to say healing. I want to say healing. It says physician, shaman, therapist, doctor, mender, curer, medicine man. But I'm getting mostly that it has to do with them healing. All right, so the seeker, the henpecked man, confusion, home, and healer. All right, so yeah, so this person that could be in your life, you could be asking about when you watch my readings, they could be the henpecked man. That to me it means not only that they're married with someone and living a life and they can't do anything because of the wife, it could mean that, but also it could mean that they're henpecked by their own thoughts, by their own expectations toward themselves, by the way they're used to portraying themselves outwards in their job, in their world, in their life, towards family, towards friends, towards whomever is in their life, right? So but they are most definitely feeling that energy of wanting to seek for something else. They're feeling something, you know, growing inside, a sparkle of something new, something that they feel attracted by, and that's their heart. That's their heart. They are actually being known with the fact that they have feelings right here in their heart, and they have gotten to an energetic frequency where they are aware of that in a sense, and having trouble ignoring their heart's feelings and their intuition towards what they want. So it's like something is growing inside of them, right? So and they don't want to be under control by their thoughts or someone else. They just don't want to. And but they are not in that sense aware of how to, you know, handle those new little seeds of wondering, of a new energy of love toward themselves, first and foremost, inspired by perhaps you, or yeah, someone has been inspiring them. So that makes them confused. It makes them feel bewildered because they have not felt this ever before. I feel like perhaps you could be the one that's telling them how much they actually are worth and how much you admire them. And yeah, perhaps they never did have anyone tell them that before. And before they would have just completely shut that down and said, I'm not interested, because they were not ready for that frequency. But now they are ready for that frequency. because they have felt a sense of coming home with you, all right? They have felt a sense of the 5D energy that I feel like their angels, God has provided them with when they came in contact with you. And you know, that's not easy to ignore, right? So, but then again, I'm a henpecked man, and I'm confused. That makes me confused. I'm just, I don't know, because I'm pretty stuck where I am here. My life, in a practical sense, I'm stuck here. And am I going for it? Am I hurting all these people that I have to say goodbye to? Am I able to change my state of consciousness? How do I do this? That makes me confused, and that makes me scared, and I feel unclear about what to do. I feel I want to question everything. And then I just go into defeat, despair. Oh, you know. But they are healing. They are healing right now. They are healing. Okay. And I get a picture of my cat. I feel like the operation is over, and I feel like they might be waking up. He might be waking up. Phoenix might be waking up. Okay, so this is what I'm getting with the healing card, is that, you know, they actually have manifested this. They have manifested this. Going home, being with you, and going towards 5 dimension. I feel like they have crossed the bridge internally. But you know, they have to just take a step back for just a moment, and you know, take a look at what's going on over here, what's going on this side. And then sometimes they want to just crawl back, and they do crawl back. Okay. And then, okay, here is, I feel safe now again. I just crawled back. But their soul's energy has actually passed the bridge. So their soul's energy can't come back. They can't go back. Their consciousness has moved over the bridge. Okay. So they're just trying to get used to it. They're trying to get used to it. All right, so and that's why you're gonna have to wait for them. You're just gonna have to wait for them. And don't be annoyed with them if they crawl back a little bit again and then seem like, yeah, I don't want this at all. It's like, you know, this person could get really rational and very strong-minded, but their heart and their soul is already there. Okay, so anything else, Divine Masculine? Do you want to say something? Okay, I'm going to be using my new cards, Love Incorporated, a Lover's Oracle deck. Yeah, so they want to say something. Okay, I just have to take this. So I get holding off and release. So yes, your person is holding off, they're holding back because of what I just said. They are trying to get used to this new energy of being on the, you know, having crossed the bridge. And what they're doing is now releasing that old part of themselves, releasing the comfort zone, releasing the security. Okay, so anymore. Okay. Yeah. So I get twin flame. Yeah. So many of you guys this year, 2021, are going to be connecting with your 5D relationship here on 3D. Relationships are going to be manifesting a lot. I'm getting pretending one more time. Yeah, so they're right now they're pretending when they're saying things to you like, yeah, I can't do this, I'm not this is definitely not something I'm able to do at all. I just have to shut you down, breaking up, don't think about me anymore, whatever they might say. They are pretending. Oops, there is my plant in front of the camera. I don't know if you saw it. Wow, what did that mean? Is my plant only is a very huge crawling plant, and it only has these small new seeds on this one branch. It's beautiful, right? And shedding all over my table. So we are I have to say, since the spirit showed me that one, it's we are on our way. We are actually growing. The seed we planted is growing. All right, so and we got very far. My plant is huge. I can't show you because then I have to do another setup here, but I'll take a picture of it and put it in the comments or something. All right, so yeah, they are definitely, that seed is growing, right? Into a plant, and into a beautiful plant with flowers. And then we have growing old together. Yeah. So this is definitely what they are wanting. They're thinking, they're wanting a life with you. They're wanting just to come together with you, and they see themselves in this relationship with you. All right. So, and we'll do the true love confessions as well. What do they want to say? I will come back to you. Just a minute. So, yeah. I get completely out of balance when you're around. Yeah. And why would they get completely out of balance when you are around? It's because you're showing them who they really are. You are, taking a mirror to them to watch themselves. But this mirror shows them the truth because you project the truth about them, right? That's what a twin flame does. And so they get completely out of balance because they're like, well, I'm not used to watching me. I'm not used to taking that deep a look upon myself. And I'm not used to liking it like you do. You like me. I'm just not used to that. So, and they get out of balance because of that. All right. So, I have so many things on my mind, even though you might be the best to understand, I can't go to you. Okay. So, yeah, they feel like they have to do the work themselves. They feel like they have to do that. And I really love you, but I don't know how to speak about my emotions. Yeah. Yeah, how do I speak? How do I communicate what's in my heart? This is a huge thing for the divine masculines. Is how do I say what I'm feeling? I'm not a divine feminine. I don't know how to speak about sensitive stuff. I feel like my mouth is like shutting down whenever I try to say something. And I don't know how to do it the way you do it. I don't know how to uh, I speak my words like in such a beautiful fairy tale, way like you do, divine feminine. I just, I shut down. I shut down. But I want a family with you and grow old together. I feel a deep love for what we have together. This deep love is definitely past life relationship energy, all right? I feel like I can compare with you. That makes me insecure. I can make the choice between you and another. And when they're saying that, I feel the energy is I can make the choice between the new energy that's coming into my life and the old one. Okay? For some, it could be another person. They have to leave to be with you or someone else. But yeah, I'm afraid of hurting you. So they don't mean to hurt you by being on that spiritual journey that they are on, right? So, and I'm so afraid you will leave me in the end. Yeah. So most definitely, they're like, I'm at point zero. I'm the fool energy. I don't know who I am. I don't know what's going to happen. And can I be sure that you will still be there if I choose you? And if not, then what am I going to do? Will I be all alone? Will I be, by myself? Will I, become a lonely old person without any fun in my life? And they are just, that's the fear coming out. I need 2 more cards. Yes, Spirit's like. The love I feel for you is patient and grand. I have never felt love like this before. Yeah. So Spirit is just telling me to take the top of the cards. And the last one is, I love you. So, well, you guys, I feel like this was your reading from the Divine Masculine, and the Divine Masculine energy is not as angry at me anymore. I feel like they're calming down. They have calmed down. But when a sensitive Divine Feminine energy as myself encounter the masculine energy, it's really hardcore. The energy is like really fast and really powerful. So I feel almost like after this reading, I'm gonna have to go to sleep a little bit. I don't know, but something like that. Okay, you guys. So yeah, Divine Masculine is going to want me to do this. Yeah, I feel like it in celebration of my cats. They're wanting me to take these 2 up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't do it like with a. It was hard for me to do that. It is hard for me to do that. So in this case, I'm following the stream like a sheep, and I do what the vet tells me, and everybody that knows about cats tells me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So, well, I really hope, it will work out fine. And now I'm going to take really good care of my little cat, because when he comes home, he's very sleepy and has a little pain, you know. So you guys, take care of your divine masculines, right? Don't be mad at them, because they are on a journey, and they are really, I feel like within this year, within the next few months, something's going to start happening. All right. So this is what I had for you, you guys, and I hope you can take it. You know, so I'll see you next time. All right. Lots of love from me to you. Bye bye.